Hi, beautiful. My name is Celine, and I'm the founder of Luscious Living, where personal growth meets wellness. I am a holistic nutritionist specializing in women's hormone health, and today I want to talk to you about PCOS and birth control. PCOS is not a deficiency of birth control. I know you want to have solutions. I know that you've most likely been through gynecologists and doctors since you were 14 or 16 years old. Maybe you're not in your until your late 20s, or when you're trying to get pregnant is when you are diagnosed with PCOS. A lot of the time, I know you're given birth control pills. Okay, and it's frustrating for you, and it's frustrating for me to hear about this, and at the same time, I love to be able to provide solutions, so I'm very happy to do so. Okay, and this is what this video is all about. The thing with birth control is that it's not a long-term solution. It might help to feel like you're regulating your cycle, but actually you're not even you're not actually ovulating fully, okay? And if you do bleed, it's a breakthrough bleeding. When they first had birth control on the market, women were not bleeding at all. And so they would artificially design a breakthrough bleeding to have you feel still somewhat normal. And I really quote that, okay, lightly, the word normal. So here's the thing. PCOS is defined by blood sugar imbalance, okay, and inflammation. Some women have higher testosterone, but not all of them. Some women have it as PCOS as a result of coming off birth control, and some of it is around adrenal fatigue as well. So depending on where you're at, having your blood sugar balance is going to be key for you. What that could look like is starting the day with a high protein breakfast. I know you hear a lot about intermittent fasting, and you've seen people maybe on Facebook who have been successful with it, but I want to look at the bigger picture and look at long term. Something that you can be doing when you're 80 years old. Okay, intermittent fasting is, there's lots of benefits to fasting, but just as a regular lifestyle, if you have hormone challenges, I do not recommend it. And please do some more research in this as well. I'm not the expert of you or of anyone particularly. Okay. Balancing blood sugar, high protein breakfast. This could look like an egg omelet with some veggies. It could look like a protein shake. It could look like adding spirulina in protein shake if you don't do whey or isolate or anything like that. There's lots of vegetable based as well, or grains like hemp or pea protein, for example. Or you could have rice and beans together. Quinoa is a complete protein on its own as well. Even if you had fats like olive oil, walnuts, almonds, avocados, this will also stabilize your blood sugar. Whereas if you have a muffin, a donut, cereal first thing in the morning, it will spike your blood sugar, and then you will crash, feel angry, irritated, sad, depressed, whatever it might be for you. This is key. And don't let yourself get so hungry. That's point number 2. Make sure you are balancing your meals in this way. Okay, eating every 2 to 3 hours. If you get hungry, if you don't get hungry for 4 hours, you don't need to eat, because eating increases your blood sugar as well. Okay, this could be a salad with some chicken on it. It could be a steak sandwich. It could be a quinoa tempeh bowl. Okay, whatever is best for you and your needs. Those are some really big things. And inflammation, the third point I want to give to you is making sure you're using oils for cooking that are beneficial for you. So not having margarine is that it will increase inflammation in the body. You want to cook with coconut oil if you can, salad dressings with olive oil or avocado oil, but you don't want to be cooking with these because they have a very low heat threshold. Okay, so if you just do those things, you start the day or your first meal at least, high protein, and have protein with every single meal. Does not have to be meat or animal based, okay? So you can look up as well high sources of plant protein. So having your protein and fat based meals, okay? Eating frequently enough. There's no regulation. I know there's been a lot of myths about you have to eat every 2 hours to rev the metabolism. It's not true. Just eat and don't go too long being hungry, because then we end up reaching for the chips or something that's going to fuel us. And the third thing is to upgrade your fats. Okay, start to use coconut oil, ghee, or butter for cooking, and baking as well, and some olive oil, for example, on dressings, hemp oil, things like this. And make sure that you're getting enough omega-3s. You can get this in supplement form. Highly recommend this. Okay, well, I hope that was helpful. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I will link more information to my website if you have any other questions for me. I look forward to seeing you again. Bye.